Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Bruise of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking on to my video, guys. Right off the back, I'm getting somebody's wishing that they ain't never start shit with you because we got drama starter here in reverse underneath bad habits. I feel like somebody with bad habits could have started something with you. Now their bad habits are being exposed. People might be talking about their addictions, whether it's alcohol, whether it's like harder substances here and whatnot. And everybody struggles with certain things here and there, but it feels like these people didn't want that energy exposed. It's like somebody could have been talking about you and they're not perfect because we got drama starter in reverse and we got cyber bully in reverse. So you could have had somebody acting like they were bigger than you, better than you here, but then people started comparing your lifestyles, and then they noticed that this person isn't able to move anywhere. So they could have been trying to cyberbully you, and people are like, you spending all that energy trying to bring down the collective, but you're not spending any energy putting this into yourself to better your life here. Because we got travel in reverse. Somebody could have maybe tried to cyberbully you. Maybe they wanted to scare you out of traveling, or maybe their travel plans are reversed, or maybe you guys are traveling and they're not able to. We got spiritual hater here, hates on your spirituality, magic, power here. Your spirituality hurts their ego because maybe they felt like they could imitate your spirituality, but I felt like it's real natural to you. Like I feel like a lot of people feel like they can do things like maybe even tarot or I don't know, other things as far as spirituality, sound healing, sound bathing, and whatnot. But then it doesn't really come as natural to you if you haven't really been into those sort of things. It's kind of hard to just pick up on symbolism if you didn't start with the original tarot and then, like, learn about it for a little while here. Some people, they might be naturals at it. I feel like some of you guys are naturals at it too, and doesn't have to be with tarot reading too. This could be anything from astrology to like real, whatever you consider to be spiritual here is something natural to you. Even the way you practice self care, the way you meditate, the different things you do, it's incorporated real naturally here. We got no facts here. Never has the facts, makes up and lies under ish. Somebody is being exposed for not being ish and always making stuff up here. Somebody could have said that you were making stuff up, that you weren't ish, you weren't going to be ish here. Somebody could have and tried to talk about maybe your art or your creativity. They felt like you weren't going to be able to do anything, manifest anything creatively here. We got an offer coming out here in reverse. Somebody maybe wishes that you would make them an offer, or they could be upset that there is no offers coming in here, or somebody, there's no offers coming in for them. Whatever, whoever this is that try to cyberbully you, it's like all their doors are closed. Maybe you're not the only one they tried to bully, and maybe this isn't just cyberbullying. This person could have gone as far as to try to bully other people in the workplace. It's like I'm feeling like this really is an ain't shit person where maybe they just like intuitively just try to attack people they think aren't going to do or say anything because this person has a lot of self-esteem issues themselves. We got fishing for comments here. You got somebody in your energy field that wants a reaction out of you. Let's see what this is. Well, just tell me more about this fishing for comments. We got running here, fishing for comments, and I feel like a lot of you guys are ignoring this energy. This person could feel like you guys are running away from conflict, but not every conflict is worth getting into. There's a difference between, well, conflict comes up with people who are naturally in your life, but you don't get to enter somebody's life with conflict. Then you're just a psychopath. Hey, I have a problem with you, but I never met you, but we're not friends, but we don't know each other. I don't care if you don't like me wearing a purple backpack to school. Well, that purple backpack irritates me. So, like, somebody that wants to fight for attention because I feel like maybe they don't have shit going for themselves here. They don't have any way to spin this crowd, like, to get attention. We got ignoring in reverse under an offer. Somebody might want, they want you to not ignore them. So maybe they could come forward and make you an offer. And we got Queen arising in reverse, stepping into power, praise up, court coming, and spotlight. Yeah, okay. Somebody felt like they were the queen bee at some point, and now they're not getting any offers here. They felt like they were the person who can ignore anybody, and now they're finding themselves getting ignored by a lot of people. Like nobody wants to be around this person, work with this person, network with this person, because maybe they're losers. Like, you know, they're known for being bullies now when they just first, like, and this could have been like a pick me type of energy I'm getting. This could have been a feminine energy. Maybe she likes to surround herself by guys, and she thought like getting close with men meant that she turns into like a man. She started picking on women, start putting them down, like, you know, and then treating every guy like he's her husband or her bro hair, like, you know, like she felt like she didn't need any feminine energies and whatnot. And now people are noticing the way that this person behave, and they don't like the way they behave. They want to reverse their drama starting type of thing, and they want to reverse the fact that they're a bully. They want to clear their reputation out here because their reputation is like nobody at the top wants them. So maybe they could only work with people who aren't aware of what type of behavior they had. They just real disgusting behavior. This is the type of person that doesn't like other women, or they don't like, you know, the way certain people act, or they start drama wherever they go. It's, I don't know. Scarcity tactics in reverse is coming out here. Yeah, they had acted in scarcity tactics. Maybe they felt like it wasn't enough room at the top, or they didn't want people to get a leg up on them. So why? And then they had so many reasons for why they tried to block other people out here. With the no facts and scarcity tactics in reverse, it's not a fact here that there is scarcity. There's plenty of ways to make it. There's a lot of money in the world. You just got to get to it. That's what I'm hearing here. And they couldn't block you with these scarcity tactics. A lot of you guys were able to move on, or you will be able to move on here. Some of you guys, if you lost a job due to this, or you lost any sort of money, you guys do need to look up money subliminals, look at like stuff and listen to it overnight, and like for 30 days. Usually it'll clear up your energy. You'll bring in like another job. I like the Kuai subliminals that attract jobs. Subliminal always gets me a job when I'm not in work. The money subliminals always work too. We got stalker coming out here. Stalking, watching, obsessed. You let this person go, but they're still stalking you. Stalking you is like one of their bad habits here. And the more and more they see your life, like, you know, increase, succeed, the less they feel about themselves. They don't feel too great here because their opportunities seem to be drying up because people now know how they behave. It's like these people try to step on other feminine energies. It seems like a female here trying to block other women or block other people from climbing to the top here. She, like, you know, why she like lifts up and favors masculine. It's weird energy. Somebody could have even paid people to try to bully you. I feel like the cyberbullying is reversing. Nobody's like, you know, they gave up because you can't yeah, see, we got cyberbully moving on here, trap moving on, because nobody's able to get into your head or like block you or like hurt your feelings or get you to argue here online. Nobody's able to get you through the internet like how they wanted to get you. So you guys are, thank you, next. Like you guys move on from here. And so is a cyberbully. They're moving on because they're not able to touch you. And another thing, reason they're not able to touch you is because they don't feel that same amount of confidence over you because they're not able to do what you do here. Now this person feels like they got to rise to your level or above to be able to even have the confidence to bully you and to knock you down here. Because a lot of them don't have that same confidence that they had when they were starting crap with you. Yeah, talking shit coming out here in reverse underneath spiritual hater and ego bruise. Somebody wishes that they weren't talking shit about you. They want to reverse everything they did and start anew. Somebody wants a new life here after thinking they were this big bad queen rising. They felt like they were in their queen energy and they could just whatever, like I'm gonna knock down a bunch of people, and then now they've closed so many doors for themselves because of the way they act, the way they carry themselves, and the reputation that they have. It's like they felt like the people they were stepping on were people who didn't get a chance to rise up yet, and that, they were stopping them from getting to the top. Like they stepped on people who they felt like were a challenge to them if they rose to the top here, rather than trying to secure their own success. There's enough room at the top for everybody, but this person is never making it to the top because, number one, they always say it's lonely at the top. This person should have known that they were never going to make it to the top by how many people they had around them. They had way too many people here. And they kept feeling like, I don't know why. This person suffers from narcissism. That's what it is. And now that they're dealing with an ego bruise. They don't want to talk shit anymore. They felt like whatever you were doing, it wasn't going to work for you, or they felt like your spirituality was just shaky, hoity-toity. Maybe you listen to subliminals and you're like, that doesn't work, or it doesn't this, or it doesn't that. This is real petty energy. This is the type of person you give them advice, then they want to re-give you the same advice later, like they knew it before you did. Like you could be like, listen to subliminals, that might help you attract money here. And then if you're going through a problem, you're like, wow, you try listening to subliminals because I know it's like, it's this is like somebody that really wanted to be a bully here. Like, it's like, and I don't like this person is disgusted with their own energy. I'm disgusted with their energy here. You could have had a couple of people wanting to get into your energy field and annoy you, and now they wish they weren't because maybe they're dealing with karma from it. Let's see why don't they why they want to undo the shit they were stalking, Devon? They caught a case. This is what it is. Some of these people, they could have been lying and saying that you had an STD. They could have been saying you had AIDS, you had HIV, and then you guys did a return to sender. And then next thing you know, these people got HIV, they got AIDS, they got something they can't get rid of here. It's like, and they were wishing that upon you or lying and saying it to you, saying it with intention, hoping that it will become true about you here. This could have been somebody looking at you every day, like looking at your videos, trying to say AIDS, HIV, this, that, blah, blah, blah. Like, trying to use your spirituality against you, thinking it was going to be funny. Then next thing you know, they caught a case here, and this really dropped their self-esteem. And this is like somebody that could have had a man that gave it to them. They could have been messing with somebody that was DL and it gave it to them. But whoever it is, somebody definitely caught an STD after wishing an STD upon you here. And I feel like you guys are mostly clean. If you're not, hope you get through whatever you're going through, because it's not anything to like, gossip about. It's not anything to wish anything about wish upon anybody. And then, as an adult here, we like people with HIV are not leopards. They should not be treated in such a way where it's like, ha, you're a whore. Cause I don't know how you got that. Like, I ain't gonna ask. Some people could have been born with it from their parents, and some people could have got it from being forced. And then because there's some people who have quite the experience and still don't have any STDs. I'm experienced. I don't have any STDs. you know. And Devon, please don't be more, so I wouldn't judge that. I think we got to handle that with more maturity. And I feel like this person is feeling some type of way now that they got something here. And, yeah, crying over you is coming out here. This is the first card I saw, but I put it back. somebody's crying over you because of all of the what they wished upon you, like the negative way they thought about you, how they tried to come at you, like you know how they tried to deal with you here. It was like no reason to be negative towards you. They just did. I just don't like them. They either feared that you were getting to the top, or they just didn't like you. Maybe they didn't like the way you dress. They didn't like the way you talk. They didn't like this. They didn't like that. It's like, just you know how those ilk bitches be, like they get in their energy and they just want to talk down about you. Somebody's crying real tears over you because they know whatever happened is a direct result of trying to manifest ill into your life. And they were doing this with intention, trying to manifest ill into your life, and your life is beautiful. You're moving on. You're going to be traveling soon. And these people are stuck somewhere else. These people are now developing bad habits. They stalk, they watch you, they're obsessed, even though you guys have moved on. Divine, put something more. Impersonator wants to be you, acts like, dresses like you, dresses like, look alike, copies you here. Somebody's crying because they can't be you. Your energy cannot even be imitated. It doesn't look right on anything or anybody else that isn't you. It's like you guys are naturally strange. It's in you, it's not on you. You guys could be wearing the same outfit and you would look totally different in it because of the way you vibrate here. You guys can dress regular and still be weird. It's just like they're not able to imitate you like how they wanted to imitate you. We got rejected coming out here. Moving on. Thank you. Next. This person is dealing with rejection, especially if they were looking to get you rejected here, or they're dealing with rejection because they're these drama starters. They're these bullies. They're figuring out that nobody really wants a bully around. Nobody wants anybody around that's bringing down the energy or trying to start shit. At first, they were like, I don't care. I don't care. You know, those females who, when they bullies, they be, I don't care. I'm going to just start shit anyway. Like, I'm like, what the fuck be in your mind? And then they be taking silence as, they got somebody shook. A lot of people just choose to ignore adults that are acting like children because it's real awkward. There's no really need to talk to them. And now instead of taking silence as, oh, I got that person shook, she ain't gonna say shit. I got him shook. It's like now they're taking it as rejected. It's like, yeah, like, now they're seeing it properly. It's awkwardness when people are quiet, when you're being a bully, when you're purposely trying to raise emotion in someone or hurt their feelings or whatnot. Then that's you guys are people are quiet about it. We got because you're awkward. We got moves in silence coming out here underneath stalker and whatnot. Some of you guys are moving in silence and they're annoyed because they can't figure out what the hell your next move is. And somebody's mad because maybe even you don't know what your next move is. You just sort of do it and it just sort of works out for you. It's like your divine plans are truly protected, so they can't really get into your divine plans. They can't sabotage anything like how they wanted to sabotage you. This is really pissing them off. We got in their head, overthinking, stressed, and overanalyzing here. Somebody wanted you in your head, stressed, overthinking, overanalyzing things, but you're not. And if somebody wasn't in their right mind when they did this, this person should have really analyzed the situation before they came at you. But that's it, you guys. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this reading. Goodbye.